Hello children, good morning. Children, today in English we will be taking poem 6 City Rain. So every one of you all open textbook page number 28. See, in this 6th unit, that means the lesson was the Emperor's New Clothes, right? In the same unit we have poem also, the City Rain. So we all love to play in the rain, right children? We all feel very happy and pleasant when the weather becomes very cool, and when it starts raining we'll be in somewhat, we wanted to go out and we wanted to play in the rain. Every one of you all will be having this kind of desire. Even I have. Many times I wanted to go outside and play in the rain, but sometimes the situation doesn't support. But playing in the rain does not only give fun to us, but it will cause us some health issues, right? So we shouldn't never go in the rain. If suppose accidentally we are drenching in the rain, that's fine, but wantedly we cannot go out, and always, for much of the time we cannot spend under the rain. So here a girl of about your age is also having the same feeling, how she wanted to enjoy the rain, especially in the city where the buildings are line wise, one after other, slant wise is one after the other. And as in the city we see mostly the buildings are built with the red brick. Okay, in the red color buildings in some of the cities we see. So red color bricks, and that when it is raining, how the buildings look and how the people walking on the pavements or on the footpath or on the roads, how they use the umbrellas and they wear the raincoats, and how the road shines when it is raining. Okay, with the wetness of the rain, how the road is shining, and how the vehicles are moving here and there, to and fro. That means from one place to another place, to and fro, then coming back. How the vehicles are moving and how people are also enjoying. And this girl, one of the girl is sitting in her bedroom and she's thinking then how it will look when it is raining outside. So every one of you all open page number 28. Let's start. Rain in the city. I love to see it fall, slantwise where the buildings crowd, red brick and all. You can see here buildings in the first picture. You can see there are slantwise building one after the other, and the buildings are especially in the red brick, that means in the red color. Streets of shiny wetness where the taxis go, with the people and umbrellas all bobbing to and fro. So the people using the umbrellas and the raincoats, they are moving, and the taxis also moving to and fro from one place to another. Rain in the city. I love to hear it drip when I am cozy in my room, snug as any ship. So see, in this next picture you can see the girl covering herself with the blanket on the bed and just reading a book and just looking out from the window how it's raining and how she is feeling the drip, the drop, the raindrops, how she is feeling it, and how cozy she is feeling by herself when she is covering herself in the blanket. With toys spread on the table with a picture book or two, and the rain like a rumbling tom that sings through everything I do. So here she also have toys in the bedroom spread on the table, and she is reading a comic, that means some storybook, and how she is feeling happy by seeing the rain, and she is singing songs as though the rain is also creating some music for her. Okay, I'll read the poem again, and this poem is written by Rachel Field. City rain. Rain in the city, I love to see it fall, slantwise where the buildings crowd, red brick and all, streets of shiny wetness where the taxis go, with people and umbrellas all bobbing to and fro. Rain in the city, I love to hear it drip when I am cozy in my room, snug as any ship, with toys spread on the table with a picture book or two, and the rain like a rumbling tom that sings through everything I do. Nice poem, no children? So you also go through the poem. After once you are you are sure that you got the poem, record this one and send it to me on the WhatsApp. And related to this poem, you will not be having any notes. Okay children? Now see, In the textbook you do this one, this part. Look at the pair words given below. Some of them are synonyms while others are antonyms. Write down in the blanks whether the given pair of the words are antonyms or synonyms. Shrill, loud, whether it is an opposite word or it is a synonym. That means same word, the word with the same meaning. Whether these are opposites or the synonyms, you need to write. If it is opposite, write antonym, and if it is like a synonym, write synonym over here. Snug, cozy. Stall, halt. Rough, gentle. Teach, instruct. Titanic, miniature. Okay, only this part you need to do and remaining you don't have. Just go through the poem and record your voice. Okay children, bye bye.